Hello everyone, for my second video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing a film called Orphan. And yes, it's a horror film, and I'll gladly go into it, but first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody who supports this channel from day one, from up to now. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very grateful for your support. If all of you weren't here, it won't be where I'm at, so thank you. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub down below, you can. And to go into this movie for a bit before going into details here, and I'll basically say the synopsis for it. Basically, when this couple loses their kid, pretty much, and they have another. And they have a little girl that's deaf, and they want to adopt. They adopt this girl that's maybe 10 or 11, and her name is Esther. But you gotta watch out for Esther because she's not all as it seems, and there's something behind the scenes that makes her the way she does. I'll go into that briefly in the review portion. So, if you like what I do on this channel, want to sub, my channel is at History Above 2.0, you can't miss it. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. And most importantly, comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And if you like what you see on this channel and want to help grow it, by pressing the sub button if you want, the option's there. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. As I said in a bit of the intro for the synopsis for the film, now I'm going to go into the nitty gritty, at least a part of it, because I'm not going to spoil everything point after point. But after this family adopts Esther, she does things weirdly, like small things first. First she threatens the couple's kids. I think originally they had 3 kids. I believe one of them got killed somehow. I'm not going to say how, though, because that's going to spoil the fun out of the plot for it. And then Esther messed up something personal to the mom, and then tries to take the dad. Not kidnapping, but trying to make him trying to make him her partner per se, which is sick, which is really sick. But she tries to do that, and there's a reason. So I'm gonna go backwards for a bit because I want to describe Esther's past for a second. Not all of it, just a bit of it. So you see Esther as this innocent little girl with this devious smile and everything, but it's devious for a reason. And she wasn't mentally well and basically escaped a mental asylum. I believe in Sokovia or whatever. I forgot the name of the country where it was at. But shortly after she escaped, and it briefly talked about the first family she was with, and it went down badly. Same thing happened with this family, but that family got decimated. Even the own dad, per se. And once this new family adopted her and everything, and stupid around her past, her stuff and everything, she went ballistic. And after a while, we see who she really is. That, her being a little girl, is a facade. What she does, and her secret is really messed up, which I'm not going to mention. That's the plot twist of the whole film. But she was after her husband for a reason, tried to hurt the kids for a reason, because she deemed them as a threat for her goal to get the husband. And mind you, the husband was a piece of shit from time to time, not gonna lie about it. He was a good dude, but a piece of shit sometimes. And after a while, he realized what was going on, but I believe it was too late for him to a certain extent. And how this film ended was, I don't know, somewhat satisfying, per se. And it could have ended here, but it didn't. And they made a prequel to this one, which marked out the second film, which I gladly talk about without question. But before I go into that one another day, I really hope I describe this film best to my ability, without saying too much spoilers, and hope all of you see it if you never heard of it. If you have seen it, if I said something incorrect, just correct me down below in the comment section. I haven't seen it in a little while, but the story I remember. And thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. And if you are a fan of horror films and want to see something like this, I would say go for it, because this film is 10 out of 10 and worthy to see. It's no bullshit. It's good storyline, horror factors there. It was done right. So, if you want to see a good horror film made from back in the day, from the mid-2000s. With all that said, thank you all again for the love and support. I really appreciate it. So, thank you very much for the love and support. May God bless you all. Stay safe. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub, please do so if you want. And I will see you on the next video.